Cassiopeia is the other champion that we've seen him play so far in his 3 games. He is 4th.
It's going to be a flash E possibly from Balls here if he can tag one and get a good stun depending on who takes the damage first. Very hard. He is going to flash, but it goes into the turret. Can't get a good lightning rush down to get out. First blood going over to
Your
Leo.
top laner has flash. Their top laner doesn't have flash, but hold on. Moon looking mid.
But if you're Moon, you cut down the snake, make a new pair of shoes. You give that kill over to High. Get him started on the Corki. We haven't seen too much in the mid.
Oh, that's not going to get anything.
Seraph had a lead in the
around.
top lane. And now he might throw that away here. Moon's going to get him with the lockup on the Bola. Moon gets a kill for himself here. Load somebody almost assassin style if you want. They do go for him top. This flash is down from Seraph's adventure into the mid lane. And now he's just going to have to walk this one out, and they are giving these to Moon.
And this is exactly really cool to see.
And I mean, from Niski as well, he may have not been the one to make High do this, but High is thinking if Niski's going to stand in my face, I'll take these fights. I'm going to have to level Gatling.
Oh.
And Niski gets the flash, petrifying gaze. Lemon is just there off the Abyssal Voyage to stop it from being abysmal. And now Moon's going to get himself.
Oh, he dodged it.
Oh, Lyra gets himself in, cuts down the cat. And now it's going to be High. He Valkyrie's out. Can he have the range? Deadly Flourish has to be flashed. And Hakuo still on the chase. Looks for the Soul Flare under the turret. Denying High positioning. That's the damage. That's the slow. Another kill for Lyra as Envy just doesn't quit.
A sick dive power. Balls, look for a play on Seraph.
Very nice acceleration gate. Gets himself into range. He gets the slow from To the Skies on Balls. That could be the last heated up shot that he needs. But it is calculated. Oh, there's the Ghost.
Yeah, there's Ghost running straight through. Can he hit a Q? He does. There's the ulti.
Slither faster. Gets the hit. Very nicely done. Seeks his prey out. I should say her.
Q. That's it right there. And then you can E it. Hold on. Jhin opening up.
Ooh, curtain call. First one hits Balls, though. Now outside of the stage.
Balls has ulti.
Looks like the show will continue. Seraph going a little too hard. The shield cannot save him from Hakuo. I think the damage shield got nerfed a little bit, maybe. Tacked on. Nothing's happening with one turret, then 2 and an objective.
Yeah, Wild Turtle went down, but Niski used both summoner spells to do so, and Wild Turtle didn't use any of his own.
Yeah.
And I think that's worth, because Drake is about to come up. So Cassiopeia has no ultimate, and we'll talk about that in a second, but no ultimate, no Ghost, no flash.
Right.
Easy kill target. He's walking up for the ward.
Seraph got the ward, gets the flash. Ball's gonna go a little bit deeper. That's not enough damage though coming from the ultimate. He's gonna be able to get back onto Balls. Lyra's here waiting for the engage. The curtain call coming over from Wild Turtle to try and dissipate the fight.
Moon.
But Moon is going in. Moon gets himself a kill. And it's 2 for 1 there. 3 for 1.
3. Yeah, Lyra ended up getting the ult.
Enough. Lyra's going to be able to dip in, dip out with a fast smite on this one as it goes just below 900 HP. Out. Does he decide to ult? He does not. So does that connect you? You follow all the way?
Hold on.
As Seraph goes down once again, getting caught through. Good eye. Now
big.
it's going to be EnvyUs. Damage is not here for the fight. Opening up the curtain. It looks like they're going to wait beautifully on this. Good communication by FlyQuest, but how much damage did they take from Baron before they actually get the fight? High hit a big one right onto the team of Envy, which slows them down a bit, and that is Seraph going down. Finally, as well as promising.
They're trying to dive on the bottom lane here and trying to actually catch out High.
Well, looks like he's going to get blown up immediately, but that gave an opening to the back line. It didn't seem like everybody wanted it. Moon went in by himself, gets devoured up. Turtle is able to take mid lane, but still losing something. Fly gains something, and they have so much to lose before they are really even behind.
Oh, Turtle gets caught out.
Hurts a little bit more here. Cracks the shell wide open. We'll see what this timing is. Coming up on a
he really wants to kill him.
Kennen. What will he be able to do? Flash the petrifying gaze. Definitely can't even take a few more hits.
Run!
The Q just misses, and that's pressure towards the top. The rest of the team was trying to fight by. Lyra wants to fight. A deadly flourish root onto Moon, and they may be able to turn this one. He breaks the CC, but it's 1,000 damage coming in from that final shot.
And now the gold doesn't matter, Riv. Like pretty much everybody except for Seraph here and looking around. So much damage to these turrets.
And they've called back both members of FlyQuest. They're on to the Nexus turrets. Fly needs to initiate, and remember, there's not much initiation from this team. That means Moon goes in. He gets all the shields. Niski's trying to stay alive. He is the main focus. Apollo on the back line, firing away. Another kill for him. Possibly a triple now onto Balls, and he's going to fire down on that. 70 seconds on the clock. Lyra tries to get the kills, but Turtle is nommed up, and Seraph is forced to run away as Envy goes for... Oh, they're fighting a super. Now they get in range. They're going to have that reduction on the armor. The turret.
Go Seraph.
Seraph It's chomped up. He's going to be killed as soon as he comes out. And here it is. FlyQuest took them a little bit longer than they wanted, but they are able to find themselves on the Nexus. It's only Lemon. It's only Turtle. The bot lane perseveres here for the victory at 50 minutes in game 1 for FlyQuest over Envy.
You said it took a while. This is FlyQuest's first game win in 6 games. They had lost 5 in a row. Yep.
They're going to lock that in.
High played it yesterday, and it was not very effective. Ended up getting a little bit destroyed by the...
Ball really hasn't been heard just yet, but he doesn't know this is a 2v2.
Yeah, Ball still has flash and gets pushed back, though. Wow.
Nicely done. Usually you see the shove, too. Moon could have just went right
diving
into
high.
Envy. Looks like they're giving the same medicine back to High in the mid lane that they delivered to Niski last game. And they're able to come up with the kill this time.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nicely played in front of the silence there. Niski with a quick run on his work ground. Trying to take High one-on-one now. He's saying, where'd balls go? And he's going to have to chug that refillable potion down. Haku almost close enough to flash Q forward. Oh, the Blasto Fisher! And High falls straight in. I definitely wouldn't expect it this early.
Look for balls.
But the inventory is viewable by all people in the game, and so is that kill. Niski comes up with another one. 2 resources were funneled into him for each play. Seems to be a bit more tempered here. That's going to be Xayah getting hit up. Featherstorm not able to come out just quick enough. 30 seconds on the clock as the fight continues. Silence for Seraph as he cataclysms right into flag and drag to the next play. Where's it going to be? Balls goes down now as Niski makes his way surfing to the top side through the river.
Yep, and now Moon, hand that Lyra flashing away, trying to knock it ultied.
Oh, he pulled off. Oh, the wall coming in. Niski says, let's do this, but was it the right call? Niski throwing himself in for the engage as he has been strong, but a true shot from Turtle drops him with the curtain call. Deadly Flourish just missing the tail end of the pop.
Yeah, FlyQuest should be able to get this, and they can look to fight because they're into the Jarvan.
Lyra does not get the repel, taunted by Balls, devoured up by Lemon. They're gonna have another taunt as he comes out. Haku low on the top side, just tries to slow to get himself to safety. One last shot from Turtle, but the Azok slows the attack speed and it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be a kill going over onto High now. Envy starts to turn the fight, but there's some damage coming back from Turtle's last shot. As he reloads, they're still heading for Solace on the fountain, and Seraph, close to dying, just beats in enough, but Lemon Nation coming up once again. Pick after pick, this Tom Kench around the head. 3 quick silver sashes to try and deny High or any of these picks from coming through. Lyra low, repels up. Haku was the only one. What's the focus? Trying to get back onto Niski. High goes on to Seraph, and Seraph jumps onto him with the newly finished QSS, and they're gonna start to wipe down FlyQuest over at the Baron. Objective going over to Envy.
Yeah, 4 members drop from FlyQuest. That's going to be an easy Baron for Envy. And Envy up 11k gold. The QSSs, those things are usually attacks on your team, but around on them. Wall it off, one of the big strengths of Talia. Let's see at level 16. It's a gigantic wall. Going in, he's going to die.
I was going to say, what's a perfect engage, but they're forced into engage. Balls goes in with the Stand United onto Moon, but they melt as fast as they appear out of the ground. And now it's going to be Envy inside the base. We are looking to go to a game 3, but they won't do it without the death of Wild Turtle. He's going to live on the fountain. Nobody's going to dive that. They've been diving quite a bit this game, but the Nexus turrets are in their eyes, and they know what the prize is. It's going to be the Nexus 14-3. A very back and forth game in game 1, but Envy's game here in game 2 as they drop the Nexus. We're headed to game 3.
FlyQuest want to pick up a win for themselves in game 3 and move to 2-6, but Envy have that 500 record in their sights. 3-1, whereas Envy, they have to look for pick and engage here. And how do you get in as Cassiopeia on a Ziggs? It gets pretty tough.
The Envy.
Oh, wait.
Getting to the lane and actually playing it very strong.
Moon's ganking from the other side. He knows that that ward went down, and he's going to try to gank Niski from the opposite side.
He flashes in to make Niski flash. Can they capitalize? What a play and mind game going on this mode.
He doesn't know. Oh, if he W's.
You're ready to take this. Did he connect the Q? High got distortion back quick enough. There's no cripple to come through. Looking to land it, and they do. Patience pays off, and Niski baits. So at this point,
they know he doesn't have flash, so
Lightning Rush is not used unless you know it's in the escape, and this could be a very dead top lane for FlyQuest. Ball's going down with one last hit, and it's a kick to the butt side. That's going to be Lyra coming up with a kill.
Facepalm there from Niski. He knew his flash.
Need a bit more support towards the bot side.
That was a flash from Lyra, and they're going to try to turn it around.
Oh, Lyra did not expect to be knocked up with what happened on the end of the flag and drag. That's going to be a chomped up Moon. Can he get over the wall? Seraph just out of range. The exhaust from Elimination coming in immediately to try and mitigate that, and now they will start to drop members of FlyQuest behind. Envy also low in this fight. Falls, looks to go down. One last shot for High. The poison's ticking. He will fall. Now they're going to turn onto Balls, be able to clean him up. It was such a wait for anybody to be grabbed who was for sure going into the fight.
Didn't bring anybody.
This voyage to the top.
So you gotta watch out for this, though. There's a lot.
Oh! They just hit the Gunblade onto Seraph to try and get a little extra damage in. This is gonna be Wild Turtle's kill. Whoa! Dominus comes out. They should be able to lock up Turtle. Safeguard over to Seraph. He lives! What is this nonsense? High, able to take a kill for himself towards the top side. They give Apollo to him, and he goes to the other side of Hakuo, playing a little game of cat and mouse. And there's Lyra once again, the resonating strike to finalize the kill. They'll be all over Lemon Nation. Hard skin to come through. I don't think it's going to be enough. Bot lane has just been a quick fight.
The Q-take!
Good wait from Lyra. The blue buff should be able to do it again.
Look at everybody coming up here. Apollo, Hakuo, even Lyra's in this area.
I blinked. I blinked for a second, and Lyra again is wiping people off.
He delivered Turtle!
Map. Oh my word, right into the back of the fight. Turtle had no chance at that point, and Lyra coming up huge for the team, and then they're able to continuously capitalize on more troublesome.
This is a 2-on-2.
This makes it troublesome. Oh, the 2-on-2 happens. Moon comes out of nowhere. Niski was not expecting that. A kick and a hit. The Gunblade from High as he finishes off a kill onto Niski, and Lyra is out of here as he finds himself a safeguard to the rest. Run through the jungle on the mini-map. Back to this bottom turret, very low, and it looks like Apollo and Haku aren't going to give up until they find that damage that they need. Balls will do it.
Oh, there's the stun.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, Abyssal behind them. Wait a minute, FlyQuest taking the full Abyssal Voyage, thinking High would be able to teleport in and assist the fight. They might still be able to. Hard skin on Elimination. He goes down without being able to help. And now it's going to be Envy looking around
through from the satchel shard, be able to pick it up really quickly. And now you're in danger of getting kicked back by Lyra. There it is.
Absolutely amazing game for Lyra and Lee Sin here.
Baron.
7-1-3, 21-50 in. Baron in the eyes. Also Seraph over the wall of blue buff. And it will be. He could get himself into trouble here. 4v1 situation. Oh, he flashes onto Turtle. Seraph feeling huge right now. It's enough for the team to get out.
Literally 2 seconds too slow on the response, and it loses them the fight. Because if they're there a little earlier, collapse a little faster, then they're in good shape. But Balls, soloed out by Seraph here, who's up 2 levels.
And getting High's attention.
Moon, what?
Moon gets 2. Apollo and Hakuo in that one, but the Cataclysm was Envy's to work with. Balls is going to go down. Slicing Maelstrom does not stop much on that, as it's going to be the kill for Apollo. Envy looking to put the final touches on, and they are not playing with their food this time. They had straight for the dessert bar, and that's the Nexus. 27 minutes in, continuously getting stronger throughout this matchup, with finding a few clubs along the way. Envy will bring themselves to even in the scoreline. 500 here at week 4. Envy take down FlyQuest.
And Envy? Well, you know, killing the Nexus, it'll happen eventually. There we go.
Hey, Envy take down FlyQuest.
Want to say it again?
2's good.
Okay. Yeah, they take down FlyQuest, and now Envy have a better record than they did in spring with 4 wins in terms of matches.
Right.